Good morning, boys and girls. Welcome to another fine day here at Canaan Elementary School. Please stand as we pay tribute to our country and the men and women defending it. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Please be seated. And please prepare for our mindful morning announcement. Sit up straight. Breathe in a positive thought. Something that makes you happy. Exhale out something that bothers you. And here's a reminder to ask yourself, am I being kind? Because at Canaan, kindness counts. So, let's do a little stargazing. Did you realize that we had a rocket launch this Sunday? When I say we, I mean the United States. From Florida, we sent a rocket up into space, and it's going to the International Space Station, which is actually pretty fascinating. Do you know that right now, out there in space, there are 9 astronauts, some are called cosmonauts, depending on the country they're from, but 9 human beings living in this little hotel-like thing out in space. And what an awesome example of what you can achieve when you get together. The United States, Japan, Canada, the European Space Agency, Russia, they all got together to build this thing, and it's just floating out there. So, a couple of interesting facts, points to ponder, as you know I like to offer you. Do you know if you got into your car and you drove 60 miles an hour, it would only take you 1 hour to get into space? So like if you're hanging out in Patchogue and you decide, we're going to go to New York City, it's going to take an hour to drive, why not go out to space? Pretty cool. I'm not sure what you would do there. Obviously gravity might cause a little bit of an issue, but only an hour, right? Now, if you happen to have a whole bunch of months, you can get to the moon in 6 months, driving the speed limit. Can't stop for gas, you can't get a Starbucks on the way, it's just 6 months, so you probably would run out of gas, but you couldn't do it. And Pluto, that planet, which some people say isn't a planet, but I still call it a planet, it would take you 6,293 years to get to Pluto at 60 miles an hour, which is the speed limit. So, don't plan any trips to Pluto anytime soon. And finally, I just want to mention, do you know that these astronauts that went up to the space station, they often bring items with them. One gentleman brought his child stuffed dinosaur, and you can see the stuffed dinosaur floating around. So I was just thinking, what would you bring if you went to the International Space Station? Give it some thought. I would definitely bring a baked ravioli with extra sauce, maybe a calzone, but that's just me. Could be messy. Anyway, our quote of the day. This is from Stephen Hawking. One of the basic rules of the universe is that nothing is perfect. Perfection simply doesn't exist. Without imperfection, neither you nor I would exist. That's a deep one. Stephen Hawking, brilliant man. And finally, our joke of the day. How do you know when the moon has enough to eat? It's a full moon. Have a wonderful day.